Hi, just a quick update. The other morning when I made the muesli, this beautiful muesli by Rachel Kelly from her lovely cookbook, The Happy Kitchen, I said I was going to add some dark chocolate and make like an afternoon snack. Now for me, it's coming up for 1 o'clock and I tend to fall into this like an afternoon slump round about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I believe that's quite common. I don't like to drink caffeine and I need a little bit of something, I feel. So quite often I turn to a bit of dark chocolate, so the green and blacks. Now I thought what I would do is add the chocolate to the muesli to get some extra energy in the afternoon. But rather than wait until 3 o'clock when the slump has happened, I'm actually going to make them so that I can eat them round about 2 o'clock and see if the slump doesn't happen. It's just a theory. We're testing it. Now, I use the green and blacks 85% chocolate. So this works out about £2 a bar. So you might think, well, that's quite expensive. But I don't think we'll need very much. So over here, I've got the chocolate is just melting in this bowl on a very low heat. So we get that, oh, and that's just about done. That's perfect. Excellent. So we've got the chocolate all melted. We've got the delicious muesli, and I'm going to put the muesli into here. Give it a nice stir around. I like quite a bit of chocolate, so I'm not going to overstretch the amount of chocolate actually. Anybody who's read my book, they'll know that I like chocolate. I like dark chocolate because it gives you endorphins. So it's really good for your brain. And a bit of chocolate, of this dark chocolate, not any kind of chocolate, in the afternoon is also really good for you. You don't get the same like dip and the spike and the dip. I mean, you get a little, but it's not like that. And then I've got this piece of grease-proof paper that I'm going to just put little dollops on. I could put them into like little cases, but I don't have any. So let's just do this. Right, so that's that done, and as you can see, I've now got it onto the, just made a complete hash of that, but that's okay, soon goes back. So I've now got it onto the grease-proof paper, and there's still a little bit of the chocolate left. So I've got on these spatulas, and I'm just going to spatula the chocolate on the top. We don't want to waste any because it isn't cheap, and it is absolutely delicious and pretty good for us. So there we go. Perfect. And also I think that bit of extra chocolate on the top will hold it together. In fact, I kind of wish I had more. That would probably be a really good idea. Now, because I did, my other tip would be to put these on a baking tray. I cleverly didn't do that. So if these were on a baking tray, I would now put them straight into my fridge for them to solidify. What I am going to have to do is wait for them to start to go more solid, and then I'll put them in the fridge. So if you forget a baking tray, you now know what to do. I'll be back in a moment to see if they taste nice. Great, here they are. Look at that. They look good. Let's see if we can pick one up. Perfect. Right, there we go. That's what they look like. Let's see what they taste like. Oh, yeah. Just as I had expected. Very nice. It's now 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That should get me through the afternoon lull. Another good thing to do at that time of day is to go for a walk. This is so nice. So yeah, go for a walk, get some fresh air, stretch out, move your body around a little bit, brightens up the brain, gives you more energy for the afternoon. Another thing I like to do in the afternoon, this is not a gin and tonic. Honestly, this isn't a gin and tonic. This is coconut water, and I squeeze the juice of half a lime in it because I like it a little bit. Well, I'm not mad keen on coconut water, but It's a really refreshing drink with loads of ice and the lime in it. I find it's a beautiful drink, and quite often when I'm easing off drinking any alcohol whatsoever, then I'll drink this instead of a glass of wine. So cheers. This is a perfect afternoon. Don't forget, I'm going to be interviewing Rachel Kelly, the author of The Happy Kitchen. I'll be doing that on the 6th of September, but it will get aired sometime mid-September on my YouTube channel, A Walk and a Talk for Happiness Seekers. I'll see you over there, and I will be doing more of her recipes in the next couple of weeks too. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.